We get Dr. Light's origin, we get some Deathstroke fan service, and Aqualad spends less time in the Titans than Spider-Man spent with Sony. This is a Titans Episode 4 review. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Arrowverse here, back with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing Titans Season 2, Episode 4, titled Aqualad. But before we get into my in-depth thoughts on the episode, if you're new, please consider clicking that subscribe button. I have more DC Universe reviews coming, as well as tons of other geeky content. So, if you're interested, I'd love to have you. But that said, Aqualad. I really enjoyed this episode for the most part. It's based in flashbacks 5 years before present-day Titans, which means it's all the OG Titans. It's Dick, Dawn, Hank, Donna, and Garth, or Aqualad, which is awesome because they're my favorite characters in the show, basically. I mean, I don't really care for Gar or Rachel or Jason, but the OG Titans have always been interesting, and to see them back in their prime, it was pretty cool. We got some more info on Dr. Light, which is okay. I wasn't crazy about it, but it worked for the story, and we also get some more Deathstroke in this episode. It showed why the Titans kind of hate him in present day, how they already know him, and it was pretty cool. Aqualad was awesome in this. I love his powers, and even though the CG for Titans isn't great, I think it was okay for this episode. I don't want to keep bashing on Titans CG every week, but it is a little issue. What's not an issue, though, is Garth and Donna's relationship in this episode. I thought this was drama in a superhero show done right. I enjoyed those two. They had pretty great chemistry, and just seeing how that group operated back then, and then what led to them disbanding, it was pretty cool. My one concern with this episode is we didn't necessarily need it, so if the rest of the season ends up feeling like, it needed one more episode, that's when I would go, why was this here? But it fits into the story alright, and as long as they can pick it back up in a fluent way, I think this is a perfectly fun Titans episode. I think that when they're showing just this bright side of the team, like in the original cartoon, this show really shines, and we had some more of that this episode, and obviously when Garth gets shot and killed by Deathstroke, that's when we see their kind of downfall. And seeing Dick and Dawn together, I really like them as a couple. I think the actors do a great job. And overall, this was just pretty fun. Some things I feel like were a little bit out of place in here, but for the most part, I think it flowed very nicely. And not having to deal with what Rachel's doing and what Gar's doing was pretty nice. I'm not crazy about the Deathstroke costume. It hasn't sold me on him yet, but who knows, maybe it'll grow on me. Anyways, I'm going to give this episode an 8.8 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Just a few worries with it, but Titans is improving. I'm sorry. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode down below in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Peace.